The DD rune meant he's forced out more regen from Armel than he's had to use himself.
The good news for TNC is they've got a lot of heroes that can enjoy stacks, and those have been getting farmed or stacked up by the Disruptor as TNC find their first blood bottom.
With the Sentry Ward sanking, couldn't stay in Viz.
Hanskin is doing good work here on March, who is going to stand his ground and just die.
It's one of those ones like, am I in NA pub? Is somebody just going down mid? But no, very, very tactical from March. He knows he can't offer anything in lane. This is all you need is just phase boots, magic stick. Sometimes you get like a Ring of Bassi in there, but doesn't need it, he says, for this lane. Limp's throwing his first exorcism with the Siege Creep. He's just trying to get as much damage as possible onto this tier 1 tower. We're not going to likely see him claim it. Limp running forward.
Coming right into the middle of Armel and Tims. They do have a glimpse. They're going to reel him back, but the trap deployed. Limp, he's overextended. Is he going to go down? One more auto attack does the trick. A much needed kill for Armel and a cocky play by Limp.
Yeah, just a bit too aggressive. His big cap, he stacks his Ancients. He's just able to flash farm much faster than Limp is.
Armel working on Limp here. They do have a glimpse available. It's only level 1. Even a Thunderstrike might do it. Just gets in range with the kinetic field follow-up. Limp should be dropping. Maybe not with the Ice Path rotation from Fada. It's Armel on the back foot. He has Refraction. Will be using it. Fada now, an aggressive strut up onto the high ground. Will he pay? Into the Roche pit. Trying to fog out Tims, who now runs into the Ice Path. It's Tim's turn to maybe be in too far, but that last auto attack secures the kill. Gets the XP, which he definitely needed. Hits level 5. So, delicate damage. Tricore.
They've gone slightly Alliance favored, I think, even though TA kind of recovered the mid lane and pulled ahead, just because Night Stalker is free farming. And Gabby has seen a decent amount of pressure on him.
Tombstone does get dropped here. They're going to catch out Hanskin. 2 for 2 on the bounty runes, but it might be a 2 for 0 on the hero kills. 33 chasing in onto March. Has Limp there in reserve. He goes in with the Epicenter. Do they have detection for him? They drop the Sentry Ward. Pull him back in. Gets back to the Shrine. Gets out the Decay and gets the kill and lives to tell the tale. A double for March. Oh, that was a big swing.
Nice. Respect those long cooldowns.
They're on the move, and they're going to find KP here. Gets off the net, pulls in that Lina. 2-second stun. She's almost dead already. The armlet decapitation from the CK, and now he's going to pop his ultimate. Get to work, but disjoints and gets back to safety. Nico Baby rushing in now, wants to engage, wants to get active, has to respect that CK stun, though. He could die quickly to these illusions if he's not careful. Gabby lobbing like he wants to go. Here comes the Epicenter. They're diving the tower with the Veil and the Sandstorm. The AoE damage immense, but Gabby's staying alive for now. Only for now. They've lost 4. It's a clean sweep for Alliance and a tier 1 to boot.
Yeah, I love it. Nico Baby TPing in. So many of these items on all 3 of these cores.
Top lane. Tims, he's in pretty far. Drops the Static Storm, gets off the kinetic field, but it doesn't cover the whole kinetic field. And 33 get chased. They've got Dust waiting. He jumps out with the Burrow Strike. Blink forward from TA, keeps the vision going. Can they get that follow-up stun Reality Rift combination to lock him down? They get the Thunderstrike, they get the crit, they get the kill. Nicely played. And now they can transition into a tower push. That should be the death of this tower. And with it, almost a Desolator complete. As KP is being hounded bottom, he has his song. He may need to use it just to save his own life. No, Alliance don't want to chase. It is daytime.
Spells you hate playing into as a CK. They just destroy your damage output when your illusions and your hero are just being stunned up.
Tims, he was waiting for a long time to get that Observer. Finally grabs it. But Hanskin on the chase, Nico Baby as well, and Tims will pay. It looks even going to commit the Dark Ascension to secure this one. Gets the Crippling Fear off, isolates the Disruptor, secures the kill. But a ward, and a Dark Ascension
can kind of make this team fight work.
Dire Observer ward comes out. They've seen March wandering around. They have to know something's up.
KP TP's in, so they've got Song Static Storm combo and Alliance.
Fada, though, getting slowed down. This Roche is dropping quickly, lays in the Macro Pyre. They're going to commit for this. KP sitting there on the side of the fight. He gets silenced, but it doesn't matter. Age is secured and also denied, and now the Psalm. They're looking for more. Here comes the Disruptor. Static Storm, Kinetic Field combo. The Epicenter's too late. They're going to isolate the one, blow up Nico Baby. Dominating streak ended, but now they fight into Fada. He gets 1 kill. Aegis now down, and DP ult still going. Has to be careful, though. There's the Lina stun. Laguna Blade onto the TA. They're going to get Armel twice. They kill him off through the Aegis. They lose the CK. Alliance still fighting strong, salvaging this fight. Now turning back for KP on the Naga. He looks to retreat out of here, but it's going to be a tough retreat with Hanskin every inch of the way, stunning and nuking him down. So they end up getting 4, and all 4 go to limp.
Wow.
So much for that.
Unfortunately, have to blow their Aegis right away, and Alliance, they're smoked up, looking
Great
to punish
positioning
top.
by March. He's ready to break this, and he will. Starts running away immediately, had the Observer Ward as well. They're going to chase him onto the Shrine. Sandcane Burrow String, but Armel just blinking out in time. They're going to commit for this Undying. Throw in the Laguna Blade. They really want the kill as the Bounty Road spawn, but March is alive. He's just fine. It's Fada who's got a TP out. The Glimpse to cancel, and the punish is there. They take down the Twin Head.
Oh, ambitious. I do like the Alliance side just having all these AoE stuns when it goes late game. Like, CK is just not going to feel scary with Phantasm in these team fights.
Double damager in on this TA. They're going to try to force out the BKB, catch him out with the Ice Path. No follow-up. Now the engagement happening on the south side where they will catch out March. He drops Tombstone. They get the kill. They get the tomb as well. Okay. Disengage from TNC. Bounties are spawning, and they're going to look to contest bottom. Gabby's getting 1. Maybe thinks he can get 2. Ooh. He'll be late to this, and he won't get it. Oh, can they force out the BKB? They slow him down with the Spirit Siphon. They're going to chase him. A lot of slow stacking up here. If he BKBs, it might just be too late. He's going to pop his ultimate now. Goes to work on Fada, and Gabby almost dead, and Nico Baby cleaning up. They got the silence on the Naga so that she couldn't song to save the day, and now they're chasing. Looking for Tims. This is a Night Stalker's wet dream. Catch that Disruptor out, kill him off right quick. And just like that, Alliance seize the initiative, find their footing, and pull ahead.
They just used their vision so well. They have 3 Observer Wards down bottom. They saw CK going alone for those bounty runes. Limp preemptively popping Exorcism to make sure they had the damage to kill him off, and what a great punish. TNC had all their heroes in the top lane. They would TP down to try and help, but it just came too late, so.
He really underestimated the damage, I feel like, holding the BKB that long.
Yeah. He needed to just BKB, stun, and run, but he was already like 300 health before he did. He would have lived if he did that, but he was just hoping to save his BKB, and the greed of Gabby ends up.
But not sure they're moving in with the Bugle, and that ward did not see this, but it did see heroes roaming around in the area not too long ago. They're going to head up towards the high ground, move on to 33, quick jump forward from Armel. Massive damage being done, chews up that Scorpion, secures the kill. And now they look for more. Fada in danger. Just a quick glimpse will do the trick. A stun follows in one way, then the other. And in the end, it connects for a kill. So now the way to Roche lying open, and Roche not up just
coming
yet.
back, yeah. TNC's like...
They're like, Alliance are not going to give this up. They're smoking. They've got Dark Ascension. They've got the BKB on the Night Stalker. No blink, though. He's gone for the AC first.
KP with an arcane.
And into the pit he marches. Armel is lurking. Roshan respawns. Right as Nico Baby comes in, takes a quick meld, then the blink away. March now isolated, but here's the song. Get ready for Static Storm. Get ready for Kinetic Field, and that is an Aghanim's upgraded variety. Hanskin easily dealt with. Now Nico Baby trying to get to these backliners. He'll bring down the Disruptor, but it comes at a cost. A triple buyback. He's blown his BKB. Now he needs to get out. Disruptor doesn't have the buyback, so no glimpse to catch him. Tombstone just chilling in the pit. Roshan slaying zombies.
Good news of the buybacks is they still have Exorcism, so Alliance may feel confident they can go into the pit with Song and Static Storm on cooldown.
And TA BKB, and Phantasm, and CK BKB. So both teams pretty neutered. And with no BKBs, you generally would favor Alliance with all these stuns.
But something they may not consider is KP did have an Arcane Rune, so his Song of the Siren will come up much earlier than Alliance might expect.
Not this early, though. And they're trying to jump on him. Blink Burrow initiation. He's still got 30 seconds on that. 4-step away. Has the pipe. He is a tough Naga to kill. And Alliance will have to back away.
Static Storm also up in...
Plus the pipe. It's hard to win a fight.
Yeah. I'd say at the same time, the Song is typically being used to initiate when, when you're starting a fight, you're often full health. So I'm not sure it's always going to have this crazy impact.
If he's like late to a fight, yes. I imagine. Or if someone gets caught.
Battle for the Cliff Wards.
Fada going in. And that's okay because TNC just want the tier 1 for now. Still up at 33 minutes, but no longer.
This 4-star for KP. Proven to be basically a better Blink Dagger in some ways this game. He's able to maneuver around the same way he does a Blink, but also
There's the
help his
jump
team.
onto Fada. Ghost Scepter instantly assassinated by Armel. He is dead.
Orchid Nullifier, in a nutshell. You can't use spells, can't use items. You just die.
And you die fast. Armel is angry. Game 1 did not go the way that TNC wanted, but here in Game 2 with a CK now at almost 5,000 health, they are smashing this front door down in the bottom lane. Alliance backing off. They are going to catch out Handskin. Nullifier lobbed in again, cancels that Yules, and here comes the buyback. They'll try to initiate. Great Burrow Strike catches out 3. Is this the fight for 33? Epicenter coming through. March and the TA blown up. Remember, she's got Aegis. They lock down KP on the Naga. The song is answered. He is dead. You can sing in the grave, lady. But now coming back for round 2. Gabby with the BKB. Working with Armel, trying to bring down the Night Stalker. They slay him. They look for more. Static Storm was deployed, and they get another kill. Limp has fallen. Out for 100. That's a dieback. And this could be trouble for Fada. He can't stand against the CA. Nullifier winning the fights, maybe winning the game for TNC. 3 heroes out. They threw so much at TNC, but the extra lives, the resets, made the difference.
It was a really good attempt from Alliance. They understood they had to. Night Stalker just gets on top of KP, stops him from using the song with the silence. But unfortunately, the Disruptors still managed to go for good ultimate, and then the 2 carries, the TA and the CK, they're just
TA's got a
far.
DD.
Yeah.
This is probably 2 lanes. We might just see Alliance GG out.
Yeah, this game's looking very difficult. There's the level 25 talent on TA as well.
33 will try to stall this with a Burrow Strike, but Armel's focused on buildings.
Yep.
No, never mind that. he was thinking about 33.
That's a BKB down.
It's cost him very little, just a few seconds of double damage time. Melee completed in the middle lane. Melee completed in the bottom lane. Head to top, Armel says. We've got 30 seconds. No Death Prophet. Clear out the wave. Not sure if they'll stick around. Yeah, he will. Works on the catapult. And now over to the tier 3 tower. The team's still backing him up. One-man siege army, 9-2-8. And remember, Armel gave up a solo kill at the start of this game to the DP, but the stacks by the Disruptor, couple of key fights really brought him back. And now TNC are feeling it. They're going to again focus the Sand King. You Burrow Strike in, you get hit by the Nullifier, you die, good sir. And now KP with the song.